Hello everyone! YouTube says we're live, so I want to welcome you all to part 2 of making a better river cruise in Jurassic World Evolution 3 than I did in modded Jurassic World Evolution 2. The only problem is I have only 2 hours, the length of this stream, to finish all of this. And for reference, this is what we did yesterday, so yikes. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for joining me. It's gonna be thrilling, it's gonna be exciting, it's gonna be fast-paced, it's gonna be terrifying, honestly. Oh, you know what's terrifying? YouTube suddenly switching over things on me. There you go. Alright. Oh, the voice just did a thing there. Hello? Hello? Wow, another professional start to a professional stream. I do this for a living. Can you imagine? I want to thank the Blue Nine crew, as always. So I see... Oh my god, it's still doing the handles thing. Doctor Strange, Sammy, Colt... I bet Guillermo is lurking. Guillermo is always lurking. We can count on our lurker. But yeah, I want to ask everyone to just stick to our chat rules. Make chat a better place in the world. No spamming, no all caps. Take it easy on the emoji. Stick to English so we can all participate. All that good stuff. And I've turned on subscriber chat only because we're a little light on moderators today, so that is why. Some of the Green Name Army in chat right now. Thijs Berendsen, we have Snaru, we have M4K04, Quinby29, Purjink17, The Dancing Dilo Official, Legacy Christie is here with a hug, hey. Well, I guess I give the hugs, don't I? Happy Sunday. Hope everyone has a great Halloween week and a happy Halloween. Yeah, I have I have no idea about Halloween and all that stuff. I didn't even know. Apparently, the clocks changed in Europe and not in the United States, for example. So, had no idea. Stephen Ward, thank you so much for gifting membership. That is awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, so, hold on. Before I say hello to more folks, I'm gonna get started on making some dinosaurs, if you'll excuse me. So, bear with me. So, in the island in the middle, I'm gonna do the same species that I had in our Jurassic World Evolution 2 build, which was Stegosaurus. And let me just pick out the peak Stegosaurus here, and that's kind of cool. I like that for the female, and then for the male, I'm gonna go with my favorite, which is, I think, this beaut right here. Alright, begin task, and I also want Triceratops. Let me actually use the search function. Oh, Triceratops, modify, and then there's only one way to go here. Ah, okay, so I have to commit to... You know how much I love a green skin. Can't say no to it. That's pretty sexy, not gonna lie. Oh, don't say it with dinosaurs. Alright. We got those cooking. Alright, some other folks that we have right here. Benjamin Margin. We have the Cody Tree, Prehistoric Pixels, Flight Cat 1. Oh, it's going so fast. KSO, Chloe, Hero Vang. It's already gone. You're already gone. Excuse me. Jesse is here. Hey, yeah, Massey Empire. Funky Boblo does things? No, hold on. Funky Bob LOL does things. There you go. I'm really struggling with how YouTube shows the names now. Rob Earth, the frill is way too big. The frill is enormous. In the meantime, we are at 222 likes already. So, Ian, come over here. Come do your chuckle thing. Oh, he's shy. Alright, I'll make him chuckle again. And I'll try to keep up this time around. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, it's not as busy as it was yesterday, so hopefully that's gonna help me keep up with chat and all of the likes a little bit better. It was madness yesterday. Hey, Stephen Ward, thank you so much. Is your McDonald's almost done? That's awesome. Okay, what was the texture that I kind of liked? This one. We need actual, like, good mud. We need good mud. Oh, by the way, okay, so in terms of species, what I want to do is I want to do T-Rex here. T-Rex, that looks like a cross. Spinosaurus, and then I guess we'll make a poll for this one. I'll get that started in a minute. In a minute, okay? In a minute. First, let me try to do things. Let me just make quick work of that. There you go. Sexy, sexy, super sexy. Oh, something else I remembered that we did last time. Oh, so I should show you guys. So, in case you weren't here yesterday, what I'm doing is I'm trying to like make a better version of something that we did in Jurassic World Evolution 2. So this is what we did in Jurassic World Evolution 2 with mods, mind you. Heavily, heavily, heavily modded. But I gave myself 2 streams, so 4 hours total. So that's the same as what we're gonna do this time around in Jurassic World Evolution 3. No mods this time, because I feel like the game doesn't need it to measure up. But still, only 4 hours total, so 2 hours yesterday, 2 hours today. I feel the anxiety, I don't know about you guys, but it's stressing me out. But what I did on the builds in Jurassic World Evolution 2 was sort of create like a little private area. That sounds a little suspect, doesn't it? But just so it's not a full-on wide open habitat. So, you know, when they come over here, it's maybe a little bit more of a peekaboo. Oh, let me keep cooking. Let me keep cooking. Oh, well, that's not a lot, is it? Let's make another batch of those. Stig. Stig. How many did we get? 4. I'm only gonna do 1 meal, because... It's a lot. It's just a lot. Oh, Celestial Gemma, thank you so much for gifting a membership. That's really cool. It went to Magnetator. That's beautiful. Sorry. Wow, the voice is... I mean, it's to be expected, right? The voice has still not fully recovered. So now that I'm using it more again, it's suffering. Alright, so I'm gonna start with that. Because I cannot be spending 2 hours covering this in rocks. I want to, don't get me wrong, I want to. But I can't. I just can't. So I'm gonna have to, like, you know, place rocks at select points to get, like, the illusion across. So let's actually do that. The illusion. Boop! Yesterday's trick uncovered. Hold on, this is a good one. Oh, Stephen Ward, another membership. You guys are so generous. What? Alright, again, I have to refrain myself from just placing rocks everywhere. We're gonna have to do that, you know? Just the occasional boulder is what we're going for. Let's switch it up a little bit. How's everyone doing this lovely Sunday? Actually, I don't know if it's been lovely. Tell me, has it been lovely? First DLC when? End of November? Let me think about this. So, the game came out October 21st. Usually Frontier does do, like, the first DLC only a month later, so could be end of November, yeah. Stay tuned! Oh, I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna say it! Subscribe so you don't miss any of the news. There you go. Sorry, I have to. have to do the YouTuber thing. James Martins, thank you so much. Triceratops being the king of foreheads. Yeah, so in terms of like 4-head, 5-head, he has like a 16-head. The poor bugger. Ah, thanks so much, James.
Yahoo!
You have a great week as well. It has rained a lot today in the Netherlands. I was not amused because I had to do grocery shopping. Like the fake adult that I am. Alright, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Evo, please, for the love of everything that is holy. Leave it. More! Let's do another mail. And 2 is fine. 2 is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's start releasing them. Boop. What am I gonna do when I can't finish when the live ends? If it's a matter of, ooh, if I spend just 15 minutes more and then I'll be happy with it, we might spend 15 minutes more. If it's gonna be a case of, yeah, this needs like another 5 hours in the oven, then I'm just gonna have to admit defeat, unfortunately. Oh, sunset blood. I radiate happiness and whimsy. I live to radiate the whimsy. I appreciate that.
Yahoo!
Hey, Calder, you should definitely make a pit of doom. I feel like as Jurassic World Evolution 3 exists in our world longer and longer, we're gonna make increasingly unhinged and weird things. I feel like I'm gonna be starting off quite, dare I say, basic. Now we're gonna add some wibbly wobbliness. You never want your habitats to be perfectly flat. There, see the wibbly wobbliness? It's good. It's sexy. Trust me on that one. I'm gonna lower this one down. And then also lower the terrain there. There, that's better. That's a bit more varied. Open the container. It's very loud. I feel like I'm screaming just to get over it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. That's a good looking stego right there. Did I do the hook for Calder? I don't think so. And we have stop motion Rex. What if you added fossils in the water? Oh my god. Please.
Yahoo!
I want to add so much, but it's gonna be a challenge in and of itself to just get it close to even looking finished. I feel like what I should do is I should try to like speed run the habitats, and then if I have time at the end, we can go in with like detailing and such. But yeah, I think I have to like try to make just quick work of it, so at least it's like finished if you squint. You know what I mean? Here, so we'll add some like some weirdness. It's your birthday, Shannon! Happy birthday! Thanks for spending a little bit of it with us. Evo is a speedrunner now. Oh man, could you imagine? Let's get a little sandy up in this business. Look at that. Look at that. I do like how patchy that like works out. I like that. Oh, the game's lighting is so crispy. It's so good. Pritz, okay. Dumb question. There's no such thing. Does Dilo spit at boats? That's definitely not a dumb question. I don't know. I'm guessing not, because the interaction between dinosaurs and the Taurs is very limited. They either just run straight through them or they ram them. I don't think they have like an actual attack animation for the Tor things.
Yahoo!
Let's get the last ones out, and then we're gonna get started on that poll that I mentioned. Do I have to click it manually? Surely that's not a thing. Surely I don't have to click it manually every time. Obstructed. Well, get a move on then. I'm on the clock here. I'm very pleased, yes. I couldn't be more chuffed. Alright, let's get down to business. It's gonna be a carnivore, because I know what the people want. But, guys, double T. It has to be something that cannot swim. Alright, so let's go through. If you have suggestions, let me know. We're gonna build a pole. It doesn't necessarily have to be huge. We could go like mid-size with it. Maybe that's a little bit more interesting. Hey, Purjinx became a member and doing a super chat as well. That is double generous.
Yahoo!
That is way too generous. Don't do that. I don't deserve that. Eldris, can you name a Bracky Waffles? Please, please, please. Nobody get any ideas. I do not have time for names. Please don't. I'm gonna name a Bracky Waffles, but you're the one exception, okay? Because you're first and you didn't know. Nobody else do name suggestions. I swear. Not even in a super chat. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I swear. Don't do it. Start a poll. Alright, I see Metri get mentioned. That's pretty cool. Serrato. Okay, yeah, we're going mid-size. We're going mid-size. So, pick... YouTube being slow. Metri, we're gonna do Serrato. Dimetrodon is a swimmer. It cannot be a swimmer. Ooh, Kriegmar says Changju. I'm gonna add Changju because I love Changju. I cannot pronounce Changju, but I love it nonetheless. I can love things without being able to pronounce it. Like you guys. I can't pronounce anybody's name. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate you being here. Isn't Changju large? You make a valid argument? Rejected, though. Rejected. I'm a dictator. Deal with it. And I saw Carno a couple of times as well. So Carno is the last pick. Alright. Good luck. That's gonna go here. This is gonna be the mystery habitat, folks. Oh, let's go. There, big old question mark. It's all up to you guys. Okay, yeah, speedrun. Okay, so it's gonna be a mid-size thing. I think I'm just gonna make this, like, mountainous then. Because it doesn't need, like, a big area. And obviously we want it to be visible. And I'm making it tiered so that we can get some trees spawning on this. Can go a little low on it. Actually, hold on. How much space am I leaving for my Spinos? I feel like that's okay-ish. I'll give them this space back. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, the Ripster! Thank you so much. Currently going through campaign on the China map. Last one to finish their build is a rotten egg. No, don't. But I still have not finished the campaign. I've been so, like, behind schedule. Some of you probably know, like, I lost my voice, like, right as we got early access. So I haven't been able to, like, record normal stuff, like the campaign, you know? So I only started the campaign, like, after early access had already ended and the game was just fully out. It's been a little crazy. Just my dang luck, losing my voice when it's like the most important time for the channel. The campaign is really long. Yeah. I did see that because some mad lad who got the game like shipped earlier. They uploaded like a full campaign playthrough on YouTube, and it was, I think the video was like, I want to say 33 hours long, something like that. Obviously they didn't, you know, they didn't speed run it like what I'm doing right now. But yeah, it's crazy long. What am I doing? Oh, here you go. Nah, I just need some trees. Please, I just need some trees. It's okay, it's okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Speed run. Actually, that barrier should go to about... Yeah, like that. I feel like this is all a little bit too normal. Let's make like a little bit of an inlet here. That's kind of cool. And you know what? Waterfall. Just a little one. Just a little one. Mom, please. Oh, that's perfect. That's fine. That's fine. It's I just need one. I just need one. That's all. I want to add more, but I won't. I won't, because I have self-restraint. I just don't want to mess with my perfect itty bitty waterfall. I love him. There, so this is then just an extra space for the spino. Smooth that. There you go, smooth. Don't ruin my waterfall. He's sexy. And yeah, that's kind of cool. All right. I don't know how the poll's going. I see Carno is in the lead. Yeah, let me just focus on the spino habitat. Let me start with some rocks. Look, I can't do no rocks, please. Metri, no, he's losing. Is the poll close? Is it exciting, or is it a foregone conclusion? Beep. My guests need to shut up, okay? This is not about the guests. This isn't about them. This is about the rocks and the waterfalls, okay? As if I've ever cared about my guest. There. This works out relatively well. Just leaving some areas open. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing, excuse me. Boop. Sexy. Alright. Get this Bob boy up in his business. Maybe bring this one back into the mix. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. That tickles me. That tickles me good. Do what Beaver did, have more rocks. Yeah, Beaver streamed earlier today as well, and I popped him for a little bit, and he was just adding rocks and rocks and rocks. But that's like... that's what Frontier has done to us now, okay? That is just gonna be our lives for the next couple of years. Just rocks upon rocks upon rocks. And look. That's basically been my life for like the past couple of months in Jurassic World Evolution 2 with mods as well, so. Maybe I shouldn't complain. Oh, hey, thank you so much. 1HenRL, 5 memberships. That is super, super generous. Holy heck yeah. I have a beautiful clip. All right. Just a couple more, please. I don't know what it is. It's just so satisfying. By the way, I've also spent like all day. Well, I haven't spent all day in the game, but I've spent a big portion of today in the game to build something. And as much as I love placing rocks, I've really discovered that I vividly hate building buildings. I don't know what it is. It does not spark any sort of joy. I hate building buildings. So an attempt was made. Failure happened, but you know, I'm just no good at it. I don't have the patience for it. The patience, the architectural insight, all the things, I don't have it. I don't have it. Something like what? Asks T-Rex. It's something for... Can I say it? It's something for the aviary. Because... Ooh, guys. So, a lot of you have probably seen my lagoon tips video from this week. And, of course, I was also working on a tips video for the aviaries. But I hadn't reached 5 tips yet. I was stuck at 4. So I was like, I can't make a video with just 4 tips. But then, literally, I swear to God, I woke up like at 3 a.m. tonight, and I was like, oh, I have the 5th thing for the aviaries. And you know what this you want to know what the extra stupid thing is? So, hold on, I need to keep placing rocks as I tell this story. So, I wake up in the middle of the night, legitimately, this is how obsessed I am with this game. I wake up in the middle of the night, I realize, oh my god, I have the 5th idea for aviaries to make like my tip video thing. Excellent. And I thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna remember this when I wake up in the morning. I don't need to write this down. It's 3 a.m. My phone is on the charger. I have to reach it. I can't be bothered. I'm sure I'll remember this when I wake up tomorrow morning. I did, in fact, not remember it when I woke up the next morning. And it took me... Seriously, I went into like my little brainstorm file and I stared at a page at that blinking cursor for like a solid 20 minutes before it finally happened again. Like, oh right, that was it. Oh man, but the amount of panic that I felt, like I finally had the 5th idea and I lost it. Oh, that's the most Evo thing ever. Why am I like that? Oh, but that's just the way it goes. God dang. But the 5th idea has been salvaged, don't worry. It has been recovered from the craggly, well, from the smooth depth of my brain. So yeah, that video is in the works. Hold on, you just did this because you wanted to make like a little Spino beach love, so how about do that, and then we're gonna lower the intensity. Ah, thanks so much for becoming a paleontologist, 1HenRL. I really hope YouTube is gonna fix the whole we show account, like full account handles instead of chosen names. That's so weird. Like, who decided that should be a thing? I'm sure they didn't actually, like, decide, and I'm sure it's, like, a mistake. But there, a little Spino beachy area. That's kind of cute. And then I'll continue here, but we'll fade it out, and then this goes back to, well, whatever the heck this is. I think I was using this one. Wait, which one was it? Yes, this one. Cool. I'm gonna get rid of the giant S. How's this poll going? Let me check for a bit. Oh, it's not even close, guys. It's not even close. I'll leave it up for a little bit longer. How many votes? We have 687 votes. We have 1,000 people watching. So there are enough people here to sway the poll. It can be done. It can be done, folks. So if you put your mind to it, like collectively, you can you can alter the results. So yeah. Oh, hold on. Something I should do is make some baby dinosaurs. Create a plan. Okay, so we're gonna start with the trikes. And then this is gonna be the stego. Oh, and hold on. Stego? Oh, there you go. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Oh, I just remembered something. Do not put name suggestions in the chat right now. Do not do it. I will not give the dinosaurs names. This is the one exception. I warned people. Don't do name suggestions. Not even in the super chat. I'm not going to do it. I swear to God. Don't. Okay. Let me think about this. I think it would be kind of cool to add like an island here, but I could just do that with rocks. What I want to see, I want to have like... Oh, there you go, there you go. Want to have the lily patch. Yeah, the lily pads really spawn like... You see, quite a distance away from the... Oh, and that's just rocks. I'm not mad at it though. I like the small rocks that it's spawning as well. That's pretty sexy. There, okay, cool. Oh, I have something in my eye. Hold on 1 second. Emergency, medical emergency. Alright, I'm just gonna have to like... This is a Twitch stream on YouTube, but by that I mean my eye is twitching. I'm just gonna have to do this one-eyed. Let's hold on. Is this just gonna... Yeah, that's just the itty bitty ones. Again, we're speed running it. And then if I have time at the end, I will add more like detail, like the stuff that makes us happy. But for now, I like, you know, leaving that one avenue of open ocean view open. And then the rest we do like that. And I think I want to do like a rock formation and maybe do a little bit of elevation here. That's quite a bit. Hold on, let me go a little lower on it. Oh, here we go. We have some babies. I like how the parents just always like watch with trepidation, like, oh no, here they come. Yeah, look at that. He's... Oh. Hey! Anyway. Yeah, rock formation, let me first make it wibbly wobbliness. Slope down, intensity down. There's some wibbly wobbliness. Holy heck! One hen, you just gifted 20 memberships? 20? What? That is amazing! Holy heck! Oh, we gotta whip out the clip for this. Celebratory roar from Rexy. Oh, the CGI is impeccable. I've missed a career in visual effects. Obviously. Oh, that's a bit aggressive. Welcome to the basement, says Malinataya. Oh man, for the people not familiar with that inside joke, that is so suspect. You guys are making me look so suspect. You know, insofar that I don't already do that myself on the regular. Which, to be honest, I do. I'm aware. My guest needs to stop complaining, okay? Nobody is dying, and that's the bar. Alright? The bar is, if nobody dies, I get a gold star and a sticker. Okay? Okay. Numidiary! Hey! My PC won't run the game, oh no. It's Rainbow Pixels 1/10 speed. Still playing campaign. What? Oh my god, you're powering through. Respect. I gotta respect the grind there. That's good. Oh wow, we're past 500 likes already. I've not been paying attention. That's on me. I'm so sorry. Chuckle Professor, come here. Come here. I wanna get it. Let me do that. There. Patchy goodness. There's something, I don't know what's happening there. Alright. I quite like it. And then we add some of this stuff. 25 gifts in total. Yeah, you've gifted so many memberships. That's really, really generous. And now you've done a super chat as well, so... Yahoo! Yahoo! Yes. It needs more rocks. You know what? I feel like I don't know. I don't like this particular patchiness. Hey, this is good patchiness. This is bad patchiness. I don't know why. I'm just very particular about my patchiness. Shabba-dooby-dooby-doo. There, let's add some rocks all over this place. Some random rocks are random and sexy. More rocks! Don't worry, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm a little miffed that there's like this demarcation. I really just wanted the white sand to fade into the water. But it has like this rocky line at the edge. That's a bit of a shame. I mean, it doesn't look hideous. And that's the bar. More rocks. Yes, please. It's funny how it's been like... I want to say 2.5 weeks and I already have my favorite rocks. Silly. Silly sod. Alrighty. I was gonna say I just need to move my invisible fence, but that requires me moving the water, so... No, I'm not gonna move the fence, I'm just gonna... extend this rocky bit. That looks fairly decent. So yeah, I want to do a rocky island in here. I could go higher, you know. No, just kidding. I need that to survive. No, please do not gift more than you are well within your comfort range to gift. I just appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And, you know, if I can do the obnoxious YouTuber thing, you know, just watch the stuff, give it a like. If you're feeling particularly generous, do like a comment on a video. And that sort of stuff just already helps me out so, so much. There, itty bitty island with like a secret alcove. We need to do something within this secret alcove. Maybe skeleton. Spooky skeleton. Wah! Yeah, that could be kind of cool. Surprise! There. Ah, it's something. It's something. Hey, but I really appreciate it, One Hand. Hold on, let me get you a hug. Hello, Ravage is a member for 28 months. That is amazing. And Massey Empire, thank you. Do you like the way the baby colors can morph? I think it's morph from their parents. I first noticed it when I breed the tiger stripe raptor. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Let's not overthink it. You know what we really need? And I emailed them about this. Like, we need just a filter for the different biomes. Like, why is wood a filter option in the foliage selection? Why is Texarkana in Jurassic World a filter option in the foliage section? Just make the filters alpine, taiga, desert, tropical, you know? Stuff that makes sense? Hmm? Anyway, I'm fine. I have no issues whatsoever. I'm a completely normal person. I haven't already played this game too much, even though it's only been out for like less than a week. It's been out officially for less than a week at this point. That's a thing that happened. I do really like this thing. It's a good thing. Hold on, let me make it like big. Big, look at that sexy beast. Now we make it small. Again, I can't be spending too much time on this sort of stuff, but I gotta spend some time. It is a little bit on the river cruise. Let me move it. Oh, no, not like that. There you go. My guests need to stop complaining. Alright, let me check on this poll. Oh, yeah, okay, so the people did not change the results. They just affirmed the results. We can end that poll. What are we doing? 44 minutes in. We're gonna make a Carno. I'm not, with some of the species, I'm really not so sure about what they've done to the females. There's something just aggressively wrong with this. Maybe that's just my autistic butt. But I've become so familiar with what they're like, quote unquote, supposed to look like, that these little nubby horns just look so wrong. And then the male has bigger horns than what we're used to. But why did they shrink the female's horns? This isn't even the worst one. You guys know what they did to Sinoceratops, and it's just, it feels like an attack. It feels like misogyny, honestly. What should we do? Hold on, is the demon skin? All right, you know what? I'm gonna please the masses. I already know. We're gonna do the demon and Toro skin. I already know what you guys want. All right, I feel like that's pretty okay-ish. Again, though, speedrun. We'll do the detailing later. It just needs a little bit more of this stuff. Yeah, that's the sexy stuff right there. Cool. Okay. I'm pretty pleased with that. So yeah, let's fly. Hold on, no, we gotta finish them first. Okay, so I guess since they're character dinosaurs, we can only have one of each. Otherwise, it's weird. Now, for obviously the next habitat, we're gonna do Spino. There, Spino. How about I let you guys pick the skins for these ones? I don't have time, but I'll do it. I'll do it for you guys. So give a suggestion for the female skin first. What are we gonna go with? What do you feel? What is? Oh, this is kind of cool. It's not my choice though. It's up to you guys. Lightning Alchemist in John Hammond's voice. Welcome to Misogyny Park, where all of the female dinosaurs are fugly as heck. That's amazing. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, Pretzel. Got to pay respect to the doomed Disney. Aww. Yahoo! Yahoo! That's so wrong. All right. I see a lot of suggestions. I'm just gonna move the cursor, and I've stopped over Yukon and Rana from Teresa. So what's Yukon? Yukon, Rana. That's gonna be the female. Now for the male, folks. What is the boy gonna look like? What is actually the sexual dimorphism here? Hold on. I don't think, hold on, like this? I don't see it. But I'm really bad at that sort of stuff, so I don't know. I'm sure there is some sort of subtle difference. I don't see it personally. Hold on, let me make sure. No, that's fine. Hello Ravage! We have a yellow super chat, and those are the best, because we can do this. A joy to us all. Thank you so much, Hello Ravage. Hi Eva, I'm building my first park in Jurassic World Evolution 3. Updates in membership. Heck yeah, we like the visual presentations. Do you think having one Rex as a huge attraction is cooler or having 8 as a pack? I don't know if it has the same wow effect as only one. I am personally of the belief that the big, like the huge carnivores should be like solo or at most in pairs. Because yeah, I totally see where you're going with that. I think they have more impact that way. I think a pack of T-Rexes, there's something to be said in favor of that as well. You know, once in a while maybe, once in a blue moon. But generally speaking, I will go with just 1 or 2. Alright, so I'm seeing a lot of suggestions again. So we're gonna go... Hold on, I'm just scrolling back and forth, and whatever the cursor's gonna land on, that's what we're gonna do. This is someone saying hello, okay? That's the method is flawed, okay? We're just gonna have to roll the dice again on this one. Alright, what do we have here? Mangrove and Chalkarana. How much you want to bet that that's actually what we're on? Hold on. We were on Mangrove. No, this is Rana. Okay, Mangrove and Chalkarana. That's the male. Okay. Mustardy yellow. Hey, oh my god, GDB9207. Thank you so much. What a cute sticker. That is so, so kind. And it's your first super. That is extra generous. And, well, I don't know if you're familiar, but I might have a surprise for you. It is simultaneously the dumbest and also the best thing I've contributed to, like, this world. At the same time. Official name is Dilophosaurus maracus for the fans who are like into the lore. Oh, it's a batch of 1. Whoopsie daisy. All right, let's work on the Carno habitat. So the tour comes by here, and there's gonna be like, at least that's the plan. Like, I want to build, like, a semi-rock arch, semi-foliage tunnel kind of situation. So they're gonna see the Carnos from here. This is gonna be open. And they're gonna see the Carnos from here. I mean, if they look back. But this middle section is gonna be closed. Oh, can't I do that? Is that not how that works? Okay. Like that then. I just gotta make sure that they can't reach the boats. And that they can't cross. I think this is Call me Sam! Spent literally 16 hours just making my entrance. Yeah, that is the thing with Jurassic World Evolution 3. Yahoo! That is something I'm not, like, fully mentally prepared for, to be perfectly honest. Oh, by the way, speaking of, like, park entrance, obviously I will be doing a sandbox build series. And it's coming soon, don't worry. But since I was able to get to, like, my 5 tips for my aviary video, I want to do that first, because depending on where I cut it, the first episode of my park building series is going to include either 1 or 2 of the aviary tips that I have. So I feel like I should just get the tips video out first, otherwise I'm sort of, like, spoiling it with my, what am I saying? Like, my first episode. 1 hen RL, you are being way too generous. Hold on. You gotta save some money here, okay? You gotta save some money. But I really appreciate it. You've been super, super generous. I know that Jurassic World Evolution 3 has been released, but funny thing is that I am right now focusing on getting 100% trophies on Jurassic World Evolution 1 and 2, which I almost have all of it in Jurassic World Evolution 1. After that, I will get into Jurassic World Evolution 3 with the trophies. Absolute legend. I could never. I can't be bothered, truly. Cannot be bothered. What I'm gonna do is I am gonna copy this rock arch. I have to, okay? I have to. We have no time for custom rock arches. It works okay. Maybe if I sink it down, it'll create, like, here, see, that immediately that creates a different effect, so that's okay. And then how about we duplicate it and we make it like more of an actual tunnel over here. I'm just trying to get the most use out of this run rock arch. Obviously, if you were to like, you know, be properly building this sort of stuff, you want to take the time to customize them. But we do not have the time. I am almost an hour in. Alright, how big do I want to make it? About like that. It's not going to be a huge tunnel. There, that's just how we're gonna have to cheat the system. Call me Sam, but it's fine, y'all. It turned out really good, and I also made a list of each dino and what their environments were like, so I can make a more realistic exhibit. That sounds really cool, and honestly, spending 16 hours on an entrance, that's very promising for what that park is gonna look like. I'd be very interested to see that at some point. And then we have Massey Empire doing a yellow super chat. Hey, yeah. To be fair, Jurassic World Evolution 3 is the first game in a long time that I felt like 5 minutes playing was actually 5 hours. Good times ahead, methinks. Wait, 5 minutes feels like 5 hours? That doesn't seem like a positive. It should be the other way around. 5 hours feel like 5 minutes, because that's my experience. Oh, thank you, Ash Marlowe. Evo, you inspired me to start streaming for myself, so it felt only fitting for my first ever membership to be to you. Oh, that is so, so kind. Good luck. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, sorry. I clicked on the wrong thing. No. They're just neatening that up. Oh, hey, hey, hey! You get back in there, bucko. Hey! You sneaky buggers! Go back! I'm really excited. I plan all on paper. I could never. I'm so bad at planning. I just wing it. And then regret that. But somehow I never change. I'm incapable of change. It's one of my many bad habits. This is the smaller one. This is the smaller one. That's it's pretty decent. Whee! I think I want to move the tour a little bit. Boop, get it like nice and close to that part. Not too close, obviously. And I did like taking it like by the island, so like that maybe? Let's change the curve on that a little bit. Here, take it by the island. Curvy, take it by the Carno. Habitat one more time, and then Spino territory. Is that... the Carno might be able to reach that. There, that should be good enough. There. And everyone was perfectly safe and lived happily ever after. Don't ask me any questions. Alright. Oh my god! We have the babies! I need to stop this breeding right now. I need to get rid of these nests. Where's the other one? Oh, it's right there. Oh, but that's cool though. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? They're not even looking. They don't even give a rat's ass. But that would be so cool. Oh, this habitat needs random rocks. This is not where rocks are. My little babies. I love them. Hey, thanks so much for being here, Theo. Have a good one. Oh, this also needs the foliage brush treatment. That's what's missing. Well, there's a lot of detail missing here, but the foliage brush is just, you know, quick and dirty. Quick and dirty, that's what we need. I need to close this off as well, I just realized. For my slippery stegos. The baby's running around! Look at them, look at them, look at them! Oh, cute, look at them bouncing! Oh man, the distraction is so real. Oh, is she ever gonna get work done? I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one. It is a cute army. Let's add a couple of flowers in here. And some of the regular grass. These bushes are like glowing. It needs something here. I think maybe just a big like rock formation or something. Yeah, like maybe one of these. Oh, obstruct it, obstruct it. I have too many babies running around. Alright, I'm just gonna have to call that good enough. My Spinos. I had... Okay, here you go. My mustardy... Mill, and then the Carnos go over here. Oh, hold on, I clicked off it. Boop! Alright, so before I start on, like, decorating this habitat, let's turn my attention to what's gonna be the T-Rex habitat. And, looking at the amount of space, I want to do something. Something crazy. Which is something I should not be doing, given the time constraints. Nevertheless, and there, it's gonna go up the river. Now there's one problem. Let me think about this. No, hold on. I wish you could just hold Control Z, but you gotta click it. Click it. I'm gonna take it to here. Gonna get a little waterfall going, cause, well, you know. Right, so the problem is this separates the habitat in two. That is a problem. Let me think about this for a second. The solution is that I do what I initially wanted to do, which is just make like a little... Hold on, it might be a bit weird. I'm just obsessed with waterfalls. I'm sorry. Let me just play around with them. There, just one waterfall. Get rid of that one, because the habitat needs to be connected so they can walk around. But I need this to be big enough so the boats can turn around and go back. Evo wasting time when she doesn't have time. It's so on brand, heck yeah. I've taken away a lot of the T-Rex's space this way. Decisions have been made and regretted, but nevertheless, we must move on. Now these things, thankfully, can make really tight corners. There, that's kind of fun. That's interesting. That's different. We can get closer in there. There, technically, if the T-Rex wanted to, it could just go and chomp them, but it won't. There, and then they can walk behind here. It's all an illusion. Cool, okay. And then obviously I need to figure out this situation. More rocks. What am I doing for the time? Woo! Oh, is she feeling it? Oh, that's the wrong key. Ooh. T-Rex, your dinner is here! Yeah, it is very, very, very close. Because they can get to, like, they can get to this point. It is very, very, very dangerous. Let me know, should I leave it like this or should I change it? Let me know, let me know. Keep the river, get rid of the river. Hold on. We'll make it a poll. Keep the dangerous river. No, safety first. Get rid of it. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Should I keep it? Or just get rid of it, lay the track back how it was? In the meantime, okay, I'm giving you a chance. Imprint it on your brain. I'm gonna move to these guys. Let me check if it's looking like it's working, so that's good. Yeah, let me first try to make like the foliage tunnel. Let me actually start with just regular foliage, and then we'll figure out how to fill in like the blanks. Yeah. Okay. not much of a roof effect, does it? I think my river's too big. Hold on. Do I have my beloved slightly overhanging tree? I don't think I do. Climber, flowers, tree! Okay, this looks decently promising. We can work with these. No, that's too small. So this one's good. I don't think... Oh, no. Oh, it's here! My beloved! My beloved, you've survived! Oh, thank God. It's still a little too far, though. I guess I don't really have to worry too much about making it like super narrow, because the dinosaurs won't be able to reach here when we're done anyway. Because there's just gonna be too much stuff in the way. So, Your Honor, that's my defense. Here, this is as small as I can make it. Okay. Oh, this is the biggest size. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. Oh, I see 86% says, keep the dangerous river. Okay. How about I angle this guy a bit? There, see? Now we're talking. I had this problem in Jurassic World Evolution 2 as well. It just becomes difficult. See, let me turn off... Here, align to surface. Oh, hold on. I turned it on. Whoopsie daisies. Hold on. Where's the, like, line to surface? It's still stacking, though. How do you stop it from stacking? I think... Oh, once you do that. Okay. It is no longer leaned over. Hold on. I'm gonna have to be like a bit repetitive with it again, in the interest of time. Whee! Oh, that doesn't work, does it? Sorry, I got so into that. I'm so sorry. I missed a monthly member message. Hold on, let me go find it. Let's see. Sorry, I get really excited when I saw like my my beloved tree. Oh my god, I missed it so much. It's already gone. Hold on, I'm gonna find it though. I don't see it. Oh, here you go. Oh my god, this was ages ago. I'm so sorry. My god. Buffio says, thank you for making this content. It has really helped me with the game, but also a distraction. Oh, from your 2 favorite pet fish passing away. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Well, I'm happy to be able to provide a distraction at least, but I'm very, very sorry to hear that. Hold on, the awkward silence is me thinking real hard about how to go back. There you go, I'm back. I'm so sorry about missing that message earlier, Boffios. I just dunked myself. I mean, I guess it's okay if we have, like, some openings, right? That's kind of cool, actually. This one feels a little bit too roomy. Let me supersize him. Yeah, I like having this opening right here. I think that's pretty nifty. Now, let's see if I can use the different camera to get in here. Heck yeah, I can get in here. Oh, bless. Okay. Let me first place a couple of rocks, because, you know, I'm still me. Oh, this is nifty as heck. Yeah, I couldn't do this in modded Jurassic World Evolution 2. Like once the trees were up, I couldn't get in there. So this is really cool. Here, I like having some rocks like that. Alright, and now we're gonna switch over to some bushy business. Hold on, let me first place my favorite palms. Where are they? Yeah, these bad boys. Nothing will ever stop me from loving you. You're amazing. Hey, Mr. Monkey Man, thank you so much. I hope so as well. Look how nice that looks. Honestly, I might have made it like too dense because the light coming through is really cool. I'm kind of tempted to thin it out a little bit on that other side. Alright, what else? What else? Something bushy, fluffy goodness. Not this one. This one! Heck yeah. Oh, that's some jungly goodness right there. average mild drinker, you're so right. I could just add a light. Oh, they might not turn on. We have to check that. I think Business Law tested that, and the lights don't go on because it's daytime. I might be misremembering that, though, but I thought he tested that. Here, let's check. Lights. No, it doesn't seem to be working. Torches work. I feel that feels maybe a little dangerous. It's also not illuminating as much as I would want. Well, this one's on. The emergency exit lights. I wish that was just a feature that you could turn on lights. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get rid of some of the foliage here, see what happens. Ooh, I had a little... Did you see that tree move? Did that respond to something? I feel like I might be removing too much right now, but... Well, that's pretty cool. Oh. Random bamboo is random. It's pretty cool. I removed a little bit too much. There, like that. Yeah, that's better. That's better. It has to remain, you know, a little mysterious, just a little spooky. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's in there. The sort of dangers that lurk. Oh my god, I have a little over half an hour. All right, let me check this poll. All right, people are in favor of the Danger River, so we're keeping it. Let's fly out the Spinosaurus. Boop. Oh, I gotta wait. Now we're gonna get started on the T-Rex. And by popular request yesterday, we're gonna do the buck and the doe, because of course. So... yeah, there you go. And... nope. Yep. Commence. Let me... oh, I was already back in standard, okay. This is not where rocks are. That's not where rocks are either, love. That's not where rocks are. I feel the stress. It's the stress of the time constraints. There are super weird random water spawning islands. So waterfall obsessed Evo could have another waterfall. Don't judge me. It's a new toy, okay? You know how kids are with new toys. They get obsessed. Whee! Sorry. I don't have baby carnos yet. I need to give them a nest. I haven't even finished their habitats. I'm just getting ahead of myself now. Here, we'll breed the babies first. Is that gonna be a large nest? Yeah. Alright, get busy! Here, seeing like this grassy bit remains. Just let me paint underwater. It's not rocket science. Okay, and what I want to do for the T-Rex habitat, or well, you know, ideally if I have more time, was just make it like super foresty, so that you only occasionally catch glimpses of the T-Rex. You know, all of these habitats are really, you know, really obvious. You can really clearly see the dinosaurs. This one we need to add a little bit more. But for the T-Rex, I really want it to be like, ooh, are we even gonna get to see it? Ooh, where is it? Where is it? So first, just a whole bunch of trees. Alright, and now we gotta think about, like, sight lines, right? So maybe there'll be, like, an open patch here somewhere, here, like that. And then maybe here, like, if you go through here, you can see through. But then this is all covered in forest again. There, and then really you're only gonna see them when they come to the water for a drink, and it's gonna be like, holy freaking heck, there's a T-Rex in here. It's my second spino. No, I had to wait. Second spino. And then one male, one female. Beautiful. Hear me out, Spinoceratops babies. Leave. Leave right now, good sir. You might not be, sir. You still gotta leave, though. For obvious reasons. Suggesting Spinoceratops to be able to have babies. Puh. Puh. Madness. What's the time? I have half an hour. I'm fine. I'm not stressed. What do you mean? Me? Stress? Never. That's just not my personality. Come on. How we doing here? Oh, hey, yeah, we're doing good. Spinal baby daddy incoming. Come on. Alright. Them be cooking. You know, the game just does a lot of heavy lifting. Let's be honest here. The game looks great, so really, if you slap some trees and some rocks in a habitat, it's gonna look pretty good. Hey, Xenoraptor! Perhaps one day we could see a free update with hybrids having either genders or babies. Imagine the rizz of a male Indominus! No, you did not just say that! No. No, we cannot go there. No. I feel like there is a chance that they'll add, like, sexual dimorphism and babies, you know, by popular request. It's not something I personally would, like, advocate for. Like, I wouldn't be against it, but it's also not something I want them to spend time on, honestly. Like, there's... personally, I have other priorities for the game. Oh, this whole side is hideous as heck. Hold on, let me just do like some slate, like rockage. On this channel, we hide ugliness with rocks and just hope for the best. Hope for the best. I'd say it's looking pretty sexy as far as, you know, 2-hour time constraint builds go. 4, let's be honest. 4, it's 4. Hey, Yente, thank you so much for that super chat. Let's get a dancing Dilo in here. That reminds me, I don't think I did the hug for Xenoraptor. Maybe I did and I forgot. That happens to me more often than I'd like to admit. There, that already looks better. Evo and well, that's waves, but Evo and waterfalls. Evo has waterfall issues. Don't look into it too deeply. Badumch. There, just some trees on top of there. How am I doing for time? Okay, I really need to make sure that I leave time for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do this. I don't want to place a delivery zone. So we're gonna do it like that. And then hopefully it's an actual, like, enclosure that counts. Okay, so I should have a baby Carno somewhere. Let's find it.
Yes, I do. I do have the baby Carno. I have 2 baby Carnos.
No. I like how big the head is. It's like giving bobblehead and it's amazing. Do I have 3 baby baby Carnos? How many do you... How many babies did you make? You made 4 babies? Let's get rid of this nest right now. Right now? That's going way too fast. Yenta, thank you so much. That is super generous. Holy heck. Let me get you a beautiful clip for all the new members. Okay, So, I think what I want to do is like... I know what I want to do. It's a bit silly because it's reusing this thing again. But I like it, okay. Make it chunky. There, it's basically, we're gonna separate it into two. So you get like a different experience from either side, and you're not just looking all the way through. I like, look, there's two things that I like, okay? It's rock arches and waterfalls. So this game is like made for me. We have a rock emoji, but no waterfall emoji. Someone suggested that yesterday as well, but I think a waterfall emoji is not gonna work. I think that's just gonna look very, very, very suspect. You know what I'm missing in terms of rocks? Just like a proper skinny rock pillar. We only have like beefy things, and we can shrink them down a bit, but we need like a skinny mofo. Because that's way too big. I mean, I'm gonna stick with it, because, well, what choice do I have? I have a time is ticking. But, yeah, we should have just a skinny rock pillar. Jesus Christ, I always get jump scared by how big that one is. That's what she said. Sorry. Alright, let's make the terrain a little wibbly wobbly. That's very subtle wibbly wobbliness. Ooh, let's get a nest for the Rexes. And then we're gonna tuck it right in there. Can they reach that? I mean, it says it's blue, so... Dabba-dee, dabba-die. Oh, they're all the way over there. They gotta put in the legwork. Alright, what's my time? I have a little over 20 minutes. Eep! Eep! And that's while I've been, like, speed running it. That's a little crazy, not gonna lie. Jaden, would I say the game is worth getting? I mean, I did do a full review on the channel for like a very nuanced opinion. In short, the answer is yes. You know, if you're a creative builder, I would say yes. And if you already liked Jurassic World Evolution 2, I would say yes. If you're looking for like really in-depth management, then it's a different thing. So yeah, it's nuanced, and for that I would point to my full review. I didn't make my review as long as I did for the one for Jurassic World Evolution 2. Like my Jurassic World Evolution 2 review was like 25 minutes. I was like, okay, that's way too long for like a day one review. So it's only, I think it's only 15 minutes, which you could argue is still too long maybe, but it's only 15 minutes, so it's doable. It's doable to just give that a listen. Or a watch, I guess. I just do... Not... Let's add some foliage on top of this thing. Do I want to do... Yeah, I do. Yeah. No, nothing too crazy, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, well, technically, I've covered the... I've covered the square footage. So... Okay. I did a thing. I have 19 minutes left to, like, make it better. Yowza. Here, I want to add some trees over here as well, so it looks like it's all, you know, part of that. It should. I feel like it should remember the search function, or the search term that you last put in. And I also feel like a random size variation would go a long way. Let's add some palms, because that's part of the foliage brush here. Oh, B for resizing doesn't work when you just have it selected like this. Okay. Oh, these sexy beasts I need. Oh, my T-Rexes have formed a lifelong bond. How adorable is that? I like that. I like that a lot.
We have a baby spaniel! Heck yeah, little boy!
Is it a boy?
Heck yeah, little girl! Splashy. Aww.
Look at the little thing. Hold on, did you just make one? Look at you being frugal, parents. I am gonna stick with just one, though, so I'm gonna get rid of the nest. Let's see how these guys are cooking. Heck yeah, 5 minutes. Whoop! Right on schedule. Here, now B works for resizing. Okay.
One special baby spaniel.
Oh, I heard the roar of the T-Rex. That's cool. Alright, what I want to do is add some foliage here, I guess. I think that's important. Oh, yep. She's 100% floating. Okay. Whoops. Hold on. Nah. Okay. Oh, you're turning it on the wrong axis. God dang it. There, just so there's a little bit of greenery on this stuff as well. Mommy's very angry. The second coming of dinosaurs are delicious this year. I've arrived and I'm starving. No. Oh God. Hide the babies. Hide the babies. Oh, that's awful. It's funny, but it's awful. Hold on. How about we do a little align to surface action? That gets a little iffy when it's like super wibbly wobbly. Yeah. Hold on, if we do that, we can make it a little bit better. Oh, it's per plant. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh, and he switches it. Hold on, he switches it off when I adjust it. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, don't do that. Alright, hold on. Okay, before... Yeah, see? This is what I mean. I wanted to add the gate here. I'm sure we have a finished version. We do. Wait, hold on. The doors are... well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think I'll take off the doors because they're a little superfluous. Oh, I clicked on... Ooh, there you go. That's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna bring the rocks in. Because of course. Of course she's gonna bring the rocks in. That's pretty nice. And then, ooh, maybe I can spawn some lily pads in here because there's quite an amount of space. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Oh. I don't like that. Alright, what else? Anybody have, like, suggestions? We have 10 minutes. What? Hold on, let me see. Did we have the baby yet? Oh! Yeah, we have the baby! Look at it! And the parents came over to watch the birth, because of course they did. Guess it's not really a birth, is it? A hatching. There's a little baby. Hello. We should ride the tour when it's finished. I think we'll just go a little bit overtime. We'll ride the tour in overtime. Let's spend the last 10 minutes like trying to make it better though. What else can we do here? I guess I could. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Yeah, just I feel like this needs a couple of like little rocks strewn about. Oh, they're a little samey. on, Natalia. Yes, logs. We need the logs. You're brilliant. Okay, where are the logs? Foliage. Surely logs are here somewhere? I have a tree stump. Oh, hold on. This is how I discover we have these pieces. Okay. These are just straight up from Planet Zoo. Makes sense though. I have another tree stump. Oh, we have a log. And another log. These look like they were logs of coniferous trees, but, you know, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. I ain't picky with my logs. That's a lie, I am picky with my logs, but, you know. Let's just start with adding a couple of them. Ooh, it's kind of cool to do it, like, maybe in the water. Like some driftwood situation. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I like that. Oh, we should do that in here. Hold on, let me switch the camera. Oh, yeah, I wasn't. Ah! Okay. Nobody panic. Especially Evo. Because there's no need. Oh, yeah, that's spooky as heck. That's some spooky business in here. Here, he like fell over onto that rock. Pretty cool. It's too dark back here. Look how good the lighting in this game looks. It's actually insane. Here, no idea where this log came from, but you know. There you go. We have more logs. Heck yeah. Sexy. Stop it. I'm like putting them all close to where we can actually see them, you know? Oh, that scared the heck out of me. Holy heck, did you see that? The game legitimately had a moment. Let me make it like... Oh, we can't make it that big, honestly. That's what she said. Stop it right now. Okay, another place where we can add some good loggage is like right here. That'd be cool. Spruce this up a little bit because that's a little bare. Let me switch back to this one and like have it stick out. I'm gonna switch it though, so... Well, that doesn't make any sense for the rooty bit to stick out. Ooh. So like that. Oh, it's hanging over. Hold on. It's doing it again. It's doing it again. What is happening? I need to do a little safety save, which is concerning to have to say, considering how little I've done. Save! River cruise! River cruise! River cruise! River cruise. Yeah, my game just... Not fully froze, but it was thinking about it. Which is scary, because again, this is a really small little thing that we've done here. Now, there is one thing I need to do, and that is for the boats to go under a log. You know I need to do that. And then that is, I guess, the last thing we'll do. Let me place this one. This might be the best one. Ah, this one's pretty cool. Ooh, what about... Oh, the beefy one! The beefy one is back! Heck yeah! Okay, this is the one we need. I was just gonna say, didn't they put the OG one back in? Of course they did. I want to get it quite low. Oh, YouTube is being a boob right now. I hope the stream is still good. YouTube is whining about something. There, like a really narrow way through. And then we're gonna put the log on top of there. Look at the babies go! Don't get distracted. Stream is still fine? Okay, good. Gonna have to angle him a little bit after we've placed it. About like that? That's pretty cool. You know me, I like that sort of stuff. Alright. Ooh, that was an excellent suggestion, Malatalia. Well done. Well done. Honestly, I wanna add this one a couple more times. Maybe not that close to the one I just put down, but like maybe here, maybe you're like right over here. Like right as you enter, just a spooky, spooky log. And here, this also feels like a good place for a spooky, spooky log. Cool. No, you're not, son. Sorry. Oh, it should be studied how easily amused I am. Vivi Deergal, member for 14 months. That is amazing. Do we have the wiggle log? No, we don't have the wiggle log. The wiggle log is modded, and it wiggles because it's based on a plant, I think. Oh, call me Sam. No, that's not possible. You bet I already tested that, and I went in full of hope and joy, and it was all crushed. No, not even the most minimal slope with waterfall you can get the tour through, because the game just registers it as not water, so you can't place the track there. All right, but I do believe that I think I just want to add some like trees up here real quick. There's someone in the way. Someone started playing the game and I get notified of that for some reason. Here, just a couple of these bad boys. Don't overthink it. Oh, he was in another tree. There, just fill that up a little bit. I really wish that the tree brush would just do what a tree brush is supposed to do, but I guess if I turn it into, whoa, a little plateau, go a little low with it. There, like that. That's a bit better, I guess. Oh, I can do that here as well. Gotta be careful not to mess with my beloved waterfalls. There. And then I do declare that we have reached the 2-hour mark of today's stream, which means we have reached 4 hours. So let me get into position here. Where did it yeet me to? Here. Oh, yeet. It's been a while since that's been said on the internet. Hey, there's a glitch. Hold on. What? Oh, don't throw me back again. Alright. Oh, I can't even fit it all into one camera angle. But this is the river cruise that we created in 4 hours. And I think my main problem is that I made it too big. I should not have gone bigger. I was overconfident yesterday. That was a mistake. But I do feel that we beat Jurassic World Evolution 2 modded. To refresh your memory, there she is. I mean, the new game just looks better. That's a big thing as well. But I mean, I think we got it beat. I think we got it beat. So this is Jurassic World Evolution 2 with mods. And then this bad boy is Jurassic World Evolution 3, completely without mods. And yeah, let's hop in. Let's hop in. These things are slow as heck, though. They are so slow. Like, what? Hold on, can I not switch to like third person? Hold on, I'll drive it. Maybe that goes a little bit faster. I don't think so, but... There, here we go, folks. Here we go. This is third person. I cannot do things first person. It breaks my brain. I don't know what it is. So, our tour starts going through an epic canyon. Oh, that stops me from rowing. Let's not do that. Yeah, I wish we could canoe a little faster. I do gotta give them props for, like, when you turn one way. They, like, do the accurate movement with the paddles. That's next level. Like, I feel like someone at Frontier is, like, has, like, kayaking or canoeing as, like, a hobby. And they 100% went into a meeting like, look, I have bad news. We have to program something in real quick, okay? Umberto, I appreciate that. Oh, and hereby I can confirm it is faster if you paddle yourself. Bro in the front! Pull your weight, dude! What the actual heck? Alright, we're coming up on the first rock arch. And yes, I did just say the first rock arch. Motion sickness survivors unite! No, seriously though, it's one of the reasons, and yes, I did just say one of the reasons, why I did not continue playing Ark on the channel. It's just, I cannot deal with it. Maybe the new version has third person, I don't know. I never went back to check, but I cannot do first person. It's just, no. Oh, we can actually go back. I'm sorry. How do you go into first person mode when driving? I don't think you can go into first person mode when you're taking control. First person mode is when you ride the tour. And when you take manual control, I think it's automatically third person, and I don't see an option to switch to first. Hey, Grey Mitt! Thank you so much for joining the first live on the channel. I appreciate that. We're going into a bit of overtime. My my apologies to the moderating crew. Oh, the rock arch is not really giving all that much anymore. I've tried to ride them, but I can't. I can only drive them. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what's up with that. I don't know. I wish we could go a little faster. I feel like we should be able to go a little bit faster, like if we hold shift or something. What do they got in there, King Kong? Sorry, I have to. And they, see? Oh, heck yeah, there you go. That's pretty cool. I like that. The way it's like really confined at first, and it sort of builds the anticipation, and then bam, you're just out in the open. You can see the waterfalls in the distance. More waterfalls in the distance. I'm actually gonna take a little shortcut here. Oh, beautiful. Those are some big ass lily pads. Holy heck. Hey, we have a light at the bottom of the boat. Interesting. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, it's a shame none of my sauropods are waiting right now. That's a shame. The Palo versus your first Evo stream. Welcome. Thanks so much for being here, Marty FC. Have a good week. Oh, Jesper, I definitely want to do that. Yeah, I noticed while playing the campaign that the little ATV vehicles have way more responsive controls than the Ranger Jeeps. So that really makes it worth it again to make a racetrack. Because I did that in Jurassic World Evolution 1. I made several racetracks in that game because the Jeeps were actually fun to drive. And then in Jurassic World Evolution 2, they were no longer fun to drive. And the same goes for Jurassic World Evolution 3. The Jeeps are still not fun, but the ATVs are. I don't know why my boat is struggling. I'm still holding W. There you go. Haha, I'm faster than you. Hey, Devin Plays, thanks so much for becoming Chaotician. Frontier went crazy with the graphics. They did, yeah. They did good. It looks really, really crispy and sexy. The ATV is so fun to drive. Feels like Ace Ventura in Africa. I know who Ace Ventura is. I don't know specifically what he did in Africa. Emily G, hi Evo habitat suggestion. A river-like shallow lagoon for Chronosaurus or all non-carnivore water dinosaurs. That sounds really cool. Alright, so now we've passed the invisible fence, so now we're going towards the Parasaurolophus and the waterfalls. Harrison Work, thank you so much. Oh, we have so many people saying it's their first stream. Are there more people out there whose first stream it is on the Evo channel here?
Yahoo!
Imagine if we could put the cruise in the shallow lagoon. Yeah. I was, like, for my lagoon tip video, I was testing out if we could glitch it some way, because obviously I have some experience in Jurassic World Evolution 2 with glitching. Oh, they're doing a social. But maybe at some point someone will figure out a glitch to make that work, but at the moment, I could not make that work, glitching it into the lagoons. Look, the babies are zooming through the water. That's hilarious. Oh, those males look awesome. Evo's channel now with 100% more babies. Heck yeah, that's how we roll. Echo Wolf, your first stream as well. Welcome. By the way, if anybody is watching and is new to the channel, consider subscribing. I stream Jurassic World Evolution 3 every Saturday and for the foreseeable future every Sunday as well. Because I'm autistic and this is my hyperfixation. I make no excuses. It's just what it is. And of course, there will also be... hello? Yeah, bro. I think he's getting tired. And there's also going to be so many more videos. I have another tips video in the work for the aviary. Tomorrow is finally going to be the first episode of the campaign. And this week as well, the first episode of the Sandbox build series. So, lots of stuff coming. Imagine putting a boat tour in the lagoon and a megalodon eats it. I mean, obviously it's super unsafe, right? But we can also put the boat tour through Spinosaurus habitat, and that's also super unsafe. But we can do that, so I feel like we should be able to just put a tour in the lagoon, honestly. Hey, Devin Plays, thank you so much. I have a question. Do you also have a limit of the amount of dinosaurs you can have? I get a complexity meter, or it's just console? It is just console, yeah. PCs are unlimited. I say that with a big old asterisk, though. Technically, the PC version is unlimited. That doesn't mean you can fill a whole square map. But instead of a complexity meter, your game is just gonna crash. That's how you're gonna know you went over your complexity. But no, the complexity meter specifically is only on console. It is a pretty big disappointment within like the console community right now. The complexity meter is very strict. Frontier is aware of like the disappointment and the outcry, and that it is too strict, and they are looking into changing it like right now as we speak. Well, probably not as we speak because it's Sunday evening. But yeah, they're working on it, and we're just waiting to see what they do. Alright, we're going under the thick log. Look at that chonky beast right there. I don't know if the camera's gonna get weird. I guess we'll find out. No, it's fine. Okay, cool. Under the log. 2018 me would lose her mind. Heck yeah. Oh man, back in the Jurassic World Evolution 1 days, we could only dream of this stuff. That's amazing. Alright, I'm gonna take another shortcut. I'm gonna go right around this island. Let's look at the waterfalls one more time. Heck yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We need a Triassic Park build, says Majungasaurus. Should be in Jurassic World Evolution thing. I feel like, Aww, look at the babies! Anyway, I feel like I should hold off on a Triassic build until we get a couple more Triassic species. Because right now it's really slim pickings. I guess for a little build it could work, but... The Furnace Tucker, Evo, if you could make a DLC that isn't Rebirth or Camp Cretaceous, what would it be and what species would you have? The Semi-Aquatics pack featuring a couple of big crocs, some amphibians. I guess we gotta throw Dinocyrus in there, because that's just how it's gonna work, probably. That's my big want. A Semi-Aquatics DLC. Number 2, I'm gonna take it one step further. Number 2 on my list would be, oh, no. Just keep going. Just keep going, mate. It's not difficult. Come on. Number 2 on my list would be a Cenozoics DLC, but like, with a couple of new buildings and decorations as well, so we can make like a whole Cenozoic themed area within the park. Oh, Irritator is a great one for the Semi-Aquatics pack. Yeah. The bushes are glowing. Alright, so we're not going to go by the Carno habitat over there. We're going to skip that, but we're going to get another chance to see the Carno. So I'm going to go through the tunnel now. Making a brush dedicated to the swamp and not adding in the duck from the start was very sad to see. Yeah, I was really convinced that they would just add the duck. Because it's such a popular creature. Like, everyone... And don't get me wrong, the people who said otherwise are almost certainly right. But everyone was like, they're gonna hold off on the duck to resell it in DLC. But my philosophy was, no, they're gonna add the duck to the base game to ensure that people are gonna buy the base game. Because you can't sell DLC if people are too upset to buy the base game, right? So I really felt like they would be adding the duck to the base game. Alas. Oh, how cool is this? Look at my log. And then, oh yeah, that's cool. I can't zoom in. That's a bit disappointing. I wish I could zoom in. Look at that. Wow. Sexy lighting. I also wish I could just angle the camera to below water and look at my boat from below water. The same way you can do with your dinosaurs. You can look below the water. That's so cool. Crispy as heck. Ooh, we got some flair going on. Yeah. Sorry. This game is so beautiful, I swear I can't take it. It is really, really gorgeous. Oh, look at this. That's so good. Oh man, we've sure come a long way. Look at that. Look at that. Oh heck yeah, that's good. I like that. We were talking about this yesterday and I said the completely wrong name because that happens in my super smooth brain. But I like building like stuff like that where it starts off really claustrophobic. Oh, the Spinos are swimming. Ah, I gotta get there. No, keep swimming. But yeah, I like building in a way that it's like really constricted at first and then it just opens up into this open space. Like, you know, with the tunnel opening up into this and the canyon opening up into the first view. I love that sort of crap. And that is the design aesthetic of the very famous architect whose name I could not remember. It's Frank Lloyd Wright. And what did I say? I think I said Andrew Lloyd Webber, which is the musical guy. Oh man, my brain works in mysterious ways, and in mysterious ways I mean not at all.
Look, the baby's in the water.
Now, at some point, somewhere around here is my invisible fence, but we can go over that. There's no point, though. They're out of the water now. God dang it. But yeah, for the lucky people, when you paddle along here, the Spinosaurus might be swimming in the water as well. Do dinosaurs ever attack the people in the water? Yes. If you're not in Sandbox, or if you're in Sandbox and you turn on vehicle aggression, they will ram the boats, but unfortunately, it's not. There's no like animation. I was hoping that they'd go that route, like an animation where the guest gets snatched out of the boat, but no. It's just some, like they might walk over it, like trample it. They might ram it, but there's nothing. There's nothing special. Alright, so now we're on to the final habitat, which is the T-Rex. We didn't see the Carnos, unfortunately, because they're not hanging out over there. Oh yeah, here's the invisible fence, so I did go over it. Miguel says, I can't stop imagining a Spino appearing below the kayak and grabbing it and throwing it away. I hope it gets added in update. Yeah, me as well. Me as well. Actually, in my audiobook, Jurassic Legacy, I specifically wrote a scene of a Spinosaurus attacking a canoe from below. And it would have been so epic. I can't wait for you to find a glitch to put the boats in the lagoon. I don't think I'd be the one to find it. I've tried all the tricks that I have up my sleeve. They didn't work. So if someone's gonna find it, it won't be me. It's gonna be someone else. But I will share it on the channel. I will let you know. If someone else figures it out, I'll let you know. Oh. I hear big... Oh, yeah, they're there. Well, one of them at least. I hear big footies. Yeah, there you go. She's a paid actor. Actually, that bush is a paid actor. What the heck? Oh man, there you go. The male's here as well. Hello. Oh, and just like that, he disappears into the tree. But that's what I wanted for that habitat, right? So it's like you're just gonna be peering at the tree line, and then maybe a T-Rex will just burst out. The Rexes should have been able to swim. I fully agree. What they're probably gonna do is when/if. I feel like it's a case of when. When we get a Rebirth DLC, we'll either get like a genome that we can mess with, or it's only gonna be the like the specific T-Rex variant from Rebirth that will have the swimming ability. There they are. The camera keeps like wanting to turn away. Oh yeah. Let's keep going. The stupid bush, get out of the way. Oh, Paleo Center. That would have been so cool. Unfortunately, we are past the building portion. We're just gonna finish the tour and then we'll finish the stream. I had a deadline. I could only spend 4 hours so that it was a fair matchup with the Jurassic World Evolution 2 modded build. I feel like we beat it though. I feel like we did better. This is definitely a better version of it than what we did in Jurassic World Evolution 2 modded. I say we, I don't mean to put any blame on you. Aw, there they are! Oh, it's drinking! It's drinking! Ah! Oh man, those people 2 boats ahead of us are getting the best show. God dang it. I will something I'm gonna hold on, I need to add it to my list actually, because I'm thinking of it now. I want them to make these lights smaller, because look at this, we have 2 tracks really close together. And the lights are a little much, I'd say. I would like there to be like an option, like a toggle, and you can choose whether you want the big lights or smaller lights. Like, I understand the point of the lights. We need them to like... Okay, show off. We need them to mark the track, that's fine, but they're a little too big. Oh! Oh, I thought he was gonna attack the baby. What the actual heck? Why did my game just freak out at me like that? Oh no, the baby is caught in a divorce battle or something. What? The male running away. What is happening? No, be careful with the baby! They do that sometimes. They will like just run towards the baby and they'll trample it. And thankfully the baby gets up, he's fine, but they do that sometimes. They're very bad parents. Which is a little contradictive to the lore, but... Aw, look at her though, that's so cool! Oh heck yeah. Love it. And the baby is following. Oh, 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 oh. Are you guys actually gonna fight or just keep screaming at each other and giving your child the need for therapy? Hold on, how close can I get actually? Oh, I can get real close. Oh, I can get like the... just the tip to touch. Alright, but I think I can hop out at this point. Because... there's like a weird... What? What it... Oh. What's that supposed to be? There's like a bar. any hoozle. Because yeah, the tour literally just goes through the waterfall and then it goes back and it goes to the building right there. So that is the full river cruise experience that we created. And I probably will be sharing this on like my workshop page. I feel a little self-conscious about it because it's definitely nowhere near as good as I'd want it to be, but you know, maybe that's something fun for you guys, right? You can download this. It won't be like a workshop item, it'll be a full park. But you can download the park and you can improve on it yourself. Maybe that's something fun for you guys to do if you want, of course. So yeah, at some point this will be popping up on the workshop, and I hope that you will work on it a little bit. All right, so I want to thank everyone so much for joining me for this stream, our second Jurassic World Evolution 3 stream. Next week on Saturday, we're gonna start our live sandbox park building series. So this was just a, you know, one weekend type of situation. Next week, we're gonna start like a proper live park build that is gonna last us weeks to come. So I hope that you'll join in for that. If you're not subscribed yet, consider subscribing. And yeah, I want to thank my moderators first and foremost, especially because we went almost half an hour overtime. So huge thanks to the Blue Link crew. We had Colt, Sammy, Dr. Strange, Guillermo, I saw Glitz. I think Fletcher was here as well, sarcastically. No, not sarcastically. It doesn't matter. All the Balloon and crew, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I also want to thank the Green M Army for being here. Arif, Rob Earth, Camper N, Massey Empire, Natalia, Ash Marlowe, Ray Johnston. We have DLT Kara, Legacy Christie, of course. Thank you so much for being here. Blake Clark. Thijs Berensen. Let's see. M4KO4. A Page 1765. We have Peter Griffin Cosplay. Magnetated, thanks so much for joining. Claw Daddy Gaming, I like saying that. Mega Lego Master, Jesse, Wraith Huron, Celestial Gemma, just a couple of the Green M Army in chat right now. Thank you so much, I really appreciate the extra support. But to everyone else, by the way, everyone in chat is a subscriber. I figured I'd turn that on to help the moderators a little bit as well. So yeah, everyone in chat, you are absolutely awesome for being a subscriber to the channel, and I hope to see you for future streams and future builds. I'm gonna say goodbye to as many people as possible, and then we're gonna be wrapping this up. All right, here we go. Mr. Mike's 221. We have Sam R5277, Diego Animals, Hedvi, Jurassic Guy. I've decided to stop saying all of the all of the numbers, because I'm not sure if that's just a handle thing. Archie Maybe, Sunset Blood. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for joining. You guys make my days also way better. I always so much look forward to streaming. Hold on, how do I decipher this? Christina Kestner. Call me Sam. We have Josh Allen, Jesse again, 10 Rexy, King of the Swamp Puppies. Heck yeah. Hold on, chat jumped. I'm gonna have to roll with it. I can't find my place. Plants and Dinos, we have Optimus Vin, #1 Jurassic fan, Blake Clark again, the Paleoverse, DLT Kara, Flight Cat 1, we have Majungasaur should be in Jurassic World Evolution 3, Douglas Timmerman, we have Mr. Suko, Camper and Top Flanse? It's German, but I don't know how to say that. LB Raptor, maybe? Lissa Cutter, thanks for joining. Quinn B, Spino Guy, Great Lakes Girl, D Steve, Aaron Kalu, Sandra Beck, Sink, Jan Polarski, thanks for joining. DRX1985, of course. Your Average Mile Drinker, I see. Oh, and chat jumped again. Very cool, YouTube. Very cool. The Red Interraptor, Carter Taylor, Nuclear Goji Edits. Astolfo Miller. Sorry, I really struggle where to like separate the things into words because it's all just one continuous thing. Second Coming of Dinosaurs are delicious. Bubajai, Brooks Clan, Poseidon, Brachydios, Dragon Lover, Rob Earth. Sorry, I don't know what to do with German words. Naruso, The Cosmonaut, Skeleton Gaming, Let's see, I'm just looking at Matt the Velociraptor, Basel Boy, Ruben van Essen. I'm pretty sure that's Dutch. Oh my god, guys, we are indeed so close to 1,000 likes. If you can just get us over there, that'd be really, really cool. I'd appreciate that. And the same goes for videos. If you like it, give it a like. It helps out a ton. John's good at existing. Thanks for existing with us for a little bit. Xenon, Ignacio, Janne or Jan. We have Pillow Sleeper. Thank you so much. Stop complaining. Hey, and just like that, 1,000 likes. Thank you guys so much. Okay. I'm gonna bring the Chuckle Professor in here, and then we're gonna wrap this up. Alright? Alright. Here we go, folks. Hold on, let me get this ready. Alright, I'm all set up. Let's hope Ian cooperates. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and until next time, enjoy the game. He doesn't work, come on.